Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna unbox and review the KQi2 Pro by Niu. So this is an electric scooter that is in the budget range. Air pump extender, you get the Allen wrench, and you get some screws. You get the charging adapter with the plug. This is it. It is 100 to 240 volts. And you do get the manual with it as well, along with some other paperwork. And you could get another one of these vinyl stickers if you want to replace it. To fold the scooter, you push this thing up, fold this down, and fold this down an extra amount for this thing to pop out. Then you push this down. You can either snap it in place like this and you're good to go. So then you could lift it. Not too heavy, decently heavy, nothing super heavy. Then you push this, you bring this back up, and while you're holding this, see, if you're not holding it too much, you're not going to lock it in place. So you really need to hold it, and then it locks in and you're good to go. Looking at the controls, we have our front drum brake followed by our bell. Then we have the throttle to the right, and you get a little indicator here. So this is 0 throttle all the way to max throttle. So you see this little line right here, and it is very springy, so it has a nice feel to it. So does the rubber grips, so pretty nice overall. Getting to the screen, you hold it for a second or two and it turns on. Then you tap it once and it switches between the modes. So if it doesn't say e-save, you're in sport mode, and when it says e-save, you're in eco mode. So again, toggles between them. So eco and sport, back to eco. If you want to put it in walk mode, you have to tap this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the little shoe right there. Now if you tap it 5 more times, it's not going to do anything. So in order to go back to the other modes, you just tap it once. You double tap, turns on the light. Double tap again, turns off the light. And if you triple tap, goes to kilometers. Triple tap again, goes to miles. And in the app, you have a few additional options, but essentially the way you turn it off is you just hold it for 2 seconds and you're done. This is what the app looks like, and let me click the lock button. So you can lock it with the app, you can unlock it with the app. You can also change settings if you want to. So if you click on the little 3 settings right there, if you click on, well, firmware is upgraded, energy recovery, you could choose. I left it on strong. So this is kind of like the regenerative braking, which kind of charges the battery when you're slowing down. This is the quick lock. So this is the one where you enable, you hold that for 5 seconds, and it's going to lock it for you without using the app. Granted, you will need the app to unlock it, so only use this if you have the app with you. And then cruise control, I usually leave off. I'm not a fan of cruise control. Custom mode, so there is another mode where you could set your own setting. You could set your own speed limit. I'm not going to do that, but you can do that as well. If you have the quick lock enabled on the app, if you turn it off, you hold it for a little over 5 seconds. You see the little red? Now the scooter is turned off and locked. So if someone tries to move it, it will start beeping and stuff. And the only way to unlock it now is with the app. So with the app open, you bring it nearby, you click the little Bluetooth sign so it automatically connects to the scooter and detects it's locked, and then you tap it and then it unlocks. So that's how you unlock it. But another way of unlocking it is also okay, let's lock it right now. Okay. So now let's try to turn it on without moving it. So it will see that. Then again, you're gonna have to bring the app, click the little Bluetooth sign, and it's gonna detect that it's locked, and then you're gonna click unlock, and now you're unlocked. So I took this thing out for a spin, and acceleration is good, especially considering the price of this scooter. The top speed is 17 miles an hour. Brakes are normal, also has stronger regen brakes, which you can customize in the app as I showed you guys earlier. In terms of the hills, if you're going the normal hills, nothing too crazy, it goes through those with a breeze. However, on the stronger, tougher hills, the more inclined ones, especially the longer ones, it does tend to struggle a bit. And me being a little over 200 pounds isn't exactly helping the situation. But considering the fact the price of the scooter and it made it up the hill, it was very impressive. Now, the comfort level is normal, especially on smooth pavement. However, on the rougher terrains, you do tend to feel it a bit more. Now, on the downhills, you can actually make it, I made it all the way up to 20 miles an hour. However, most of the time I was averaging 19 miles an hour, but you could go a bit faster than the 17 on the flats. Now, overall, I'd say it's a pretty good build quality. It has a very nice fit and finish. The scooter itself feels stable. I would definitely recommend it. Again, considering the price of the scooter, it's very impressive. Again, thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button. I have more scooter videos coming out, including the KQi2 Pro, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.